his head into the timing table, uses that steel chair, and Sullivan wages war anywhere he wants to. Sullivan, 245 pounds across that abdominal wall. That took the wind out of Mr. Headley's sails. Sullivan wraps it up. We will be going next to the finals of the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. More than likely, we'll be joining that match in progress. But right now, here's our ring announcer.
In a time of 50 seconds, the winner, Kevin Sullivan. Kevin Sullivan.
WA Wrestling coming to Barberville, Kentucky, and that'll be on October 16th. Thursday, October 16th at 8 p.m. Whitley City, Kentucky on October 18th. That's Saturday at 8:30. And Knoxville at the Civic Coliseum on Friday night, October 17th. The 86th Super Bowl of Wrestling of Tennessee. Biggest card of 1986. And before I talk to the newly crowned U.S. Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, indeed. I thought he would. Let's talk to the former champion first. Freddie?
We have several contenders for the big night, the Super Bowl of Tennessee, Gordon. Friday, October 17th.
Yeah, Super Bowl of Tennessee, Jack. K-Town, baby, my favorite town. I got my lady up. Buddy, get ready, baby, because after I get through whooping everybody's booty, we going out, son. Woo, daddy, with the horn frog and look here at the back there, baby. We're going to get down and do some partying. There's some new guys coming in. And you got to deal with the white boy. And I'm sure the bullet will be around there someplace.
I imagine he will. How about it, Tim?
Super Bowl 86, you can bet one thing, everybody here's going to be gearing up, and I guarantee you one thing, Roy Lee Welch, if you're anywhere around, you best be gearing up, because when I see you in K-Town, Jack, I'm going to be on you like flies on you know what, baby.
Well, he was out there with Gordon, so he's around. Steve, see you in Knoxville.
Got you, brother. Super Bowl of Tennessee coming to you, K-Ville.
Friday, October 17th.
Get ready, baby.
Well, are you going to give him a rematch or not?
Are you kidding, Gordon? I'm the champion. I have never turned down a challenge in my life. And Mr. Horner, I will not start now. Knoxville, anywhere you want it, mister, you got the match with me. This belt is going to remain around the king of wrestling, which everyone knows is me.
In other words, you don't mind Barberville or
I don't care where it is, Mr. Soley. I'm the champion. I'm proud of it, and I'm the type of champion that'll put up my title against any and all comers that think they're good enough to meet the king of wrestling.
Well, we'll find out. Perhaps it will be in Knoxville. That'll be on October 17th. Well, into the match now with Stubbs and Wendell Cooley. The finals for the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. Final match of this one-night round-robin tournament. And your two finalists, Jerry Stubbs outside the ring, Wildcat Wendell Cooley inside the ring, waiting for Stubbs to appear again. Well, Cooley wants the referee just to sit up there and notice what's happening. And the crowd loves it, but Jerry Stubbs sure doesn't. Stubbs considerably upset. And so Cooley blocking Stubbs' attempt to get over to the referee. They lock up, and it's Cooley exploding on Stubbs. Watch Cooley stalking his man, moves in, collar and elbow once again. Clean break by Cooley. And it was Stubbs missing with a wild swinging right hand. Cooley catches him a beautiful atomic knee drop. All of the marbles riding on this match. The Alabama Heavyweight Championship. This is the final match. Wildcat Wendell Cooley now with the armbar now on Chrome Dome Jerry Stubbs. These are the two finalists. The winner to receive the brand new Alabama Heavyweight Championship belt and an opportunity to go up against the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Ric Flair. An all-important match for both of these men. Referee Roy George backing Cooley away now. Stubbs always has a trick or two up his sleeve. Cooley, I'm sure, well aware of the reputation of the man. Sort of a little high neighbor there from Wildcat Wendell Cooley. Stubbs backing away, and Stubbs maybe just a little unnerved, or he may be trying to unnerve Cooley. Well, he unnerved him all right. Cooley exploded after he was slapped across the face. Stubbs going for something. And Stubbs caught Cooley cold coming in. He pulled something out of his trunks. Could have been a set of knucks, I don't know. And so things look pretty good for Jerry Stubbs right now. Cooley holding the side of his head, and he went down like a felled tree. Stubbs outside the ring now with Cooley, jamming Cooley into that steel ring chairs. Stubbs rather nonchalantly walking back into the ring. Cooley slowly coming around. Stubbs wanting the referee to start the count. Count is on now. And it's Cooley, and the count's broken. He brings him into the ring, a high vertical suplex. Cooley. He's got to be hurting. Notice he's got that hand down there around the lumbar section of the back. Lateral press. Cooley powers out, and Stubbs unhappy over the count. As we said, of course, this is the final match for the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. The winner to meet NWA champion Ric Flair. A very critical match for both of these men. Jerry Stubbs in the red, Wildcat Wendell Cooley in the black, deep into this match. And it's Cooley caught again by Jerry Stubbs. And Cooley now, whoa, rocked again. But look at him coming back for more. Cooley catches it again, and his knees are rubbery. This time he hits the deck. And again, Cooley gets away from that 3 count. Cooley again powers away. Brother, the upper body strength on Wildcat Wendell Cooley is awesome indeed. Cooley coming back to his feet. I don't think Jerry Stubbs can believe what he's seeing. I'm sure he feels that he is good. Cooley catches him a good old-fashioned mule kick to the midsection. Cooley, a high knee lift that puts Stubbs to the canvas again. Well, Stubbs went to his bag of tricks one time and almost finished off Wildcat Wendell Cooley. I'll be curious to see if he tries it again. Deep into this final match for the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. Wildcat Wendell Cooley turning it on. Stubbs trying for a single leg pickup, and he got picked up instead. Stubbs backing away. Cooley closes in. Irish whip. High backdrop by Cooley. Jerry Chrome Dome Stubbs in trouble now, and the crowd is going wild. The Oklahoma Stampede, but with that rather slippery head of Jerry Stubbs, Cooley lost his grip. And look at Stubbs. Stubbs is going for something again. Stubbs digging into his trunks, concealing that fist, and he's caught by the referee. Cooley catches him. He got him. Cooley nails Jerry Stubbs, and he wins the Alabama Heavyweight Championship. That means he gets the shot at NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. A fantastic victory for Wildcat Wendell Cooley as he turns back Jerry Chrome Dome Stubbs. We do have indeed an Alabama champion in Wildcat Wendell Cooley. Let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the time of 11 minutes and 15 seconds, the winner of the tournament and the new Alabama state champion, Wildcat Wendell Cooley. Wendell Cooley, the champion.
Wrestling coming up in Barberville, Kentucky, October 16th, Thursday at 8 p.m. And in Whitley City, Kentucky on October 18th. And in Knoxville on the 17th. That'll be Friday the 17th, Knoxville Civic Center. Before I talk to these two gentlemen, however... Yeah, well, before I do that, gentlemen, I want you to hear these comments from friends of Freddie Miller.
Thank you very much, Gordon. Indeed they are. We've got Exotic Adrian Street, lovely Miss Linda, and the Bullet, ready for Knoxville and the Super Bowl of Tennessee, Friday, October 17th.
Well, we don't know for sure who we're fighting there at the moment, but we'll let them worry about that. We know who we hope it is, don't we, Bullet?
How about it, Bullet?
Exactly. We got a match plan. If we can get these guys, Robert Fuller and Jimmy Golden, to go for it, we know where we'll be in the '86 Super Bowl of Tennessee. Also want to say that Continental Wrestling is spreading out. We'll be in Barberville, Kentucky, Whitley City, Kentucky, and on October the 17th, the big Super Bowl. And, brother, they're bringing a lot of new guys. Abdullah the Butcher, the Headhunters with it, Mystic Kevin Sullivan. Everybody's going to be there, and you better know that Street, Miss Linda, and the Bullet will be on hand for the Super Bowl.
Back to you, Gordon.
Some interesting challenges.
I'm going to tell you something. We take them all, brother. We stand up against the wall and we take on all comers. They have sent them from all around the world, baby, to take these titles right here, and ain't nobody been able to do it. And then once it's been in the ring with us, it's thrown everything at us but the kitchen sink, brother, and we still standing right here with the titles. You know, they sent us out here and said, talk about how good you are. I said, they're going to need all night, man, to understand how good me and the luscious Robert Fuller are, brother.
Listen, a lot of people wonder, where is Dr. Tommy at? Where's Don Pritchard at? Well, I can tell you real quick, he's back. He's warming up his lips in case that broad comes down and wants a little more kissing, baby. He's going to be giving it to her. But besides that, baby, Knoxville, Peter Pan's going to be there with his Bullet and his Stevie, baby, and we're going to take care of him in Knoxville. Get ready for it.
Well, we'll find out on the 17th, that's for sure. We do indeed have a new Alabama heavyweight champion. It's Wildcat Wendell Cooley. Having defeated Jerry Stubbs, that means that Cooley gets a chance now at NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. And by the way, brand new album just out. Shake, Wrestle, and Roll, the Exotic Adrian Street, along with the pile drivers available at your arenas and favorite music stores everywhere. By all means, do join us again next week here on Continental Championship Wrestling. Till then, Gordon Soley saying so long. On Continental Championship Wrestling this coming week. Also, on this hour, the Continental Heavyweight Championship goes on the line Brad Armstrong defending that title against Kevin Sullivan, the Mystic One. You will also be seeing the Bullet and Steve Armstrong in action, and a host of other great events upcoming during this next hour. So by all means, do stay tuned. Right now, though, we have an outstanding match upcoming, announcing the return of the Hustler Rip Rogers and his valet, Miss Brenda Britton. So let's turn it over to Freddie Miller.
Thank you, Gordon. Ladies and gentlemen, this event, one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Now in the ring at 244 pounds from St. Louis, Missouri, here's Tony Falk. Tony Falk. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, now entering the ring to his music, the return to Alabama of Miss Britton, Brenda Britton, the valet for the Hustler, Rip Rogers. Here's Brenda Britton, Brenda Britton. And ladies and gentlemen, from Los Angeles, California, at 230 pounds, here's the Hustler, Rip Rogers, Rip Rogers.
Okay, the Hustler, Rip Rogers, now in the lavender trunks.
Rip has something to say to the crowd. Let's turn this microphone over to him on Continental Championship Wrestling. Don't anybody here, okay, Gordon.
Well, I don't know what was on Rip Rogers' mind, but he had a few things on his mind, obviously. Rogers, of course, now out of Hollywood, California, former bodybuilding champion, former one half of the National Tag Team Championship, former Texas champion, Pacific Coast Heavyweight champion, and Mid-America champion. So he's got quite an impressive record behind him. He's wasting no time in taking Tony to the canvas and punishing him, no question about that. Rip Rogers, an exceptionally dangerous man. I've watched this man compete for a long, long time. Ooh, brother. Drove that right hand into the side of the jaw. Didn't allow the pinfall, although Tony may have been able to get his shoulders off. He was now hurdled outside the ring. Rogers, wasting no time, goes out to catch him once again, brings him up high, atomic knee drop outside the ring. As we mentioned, of course, the Tennessee Stud will be returning to Continental Championship Wrestling next week. Rip Rogers, a headbutt to the side of the head. So Tony's in trouble, and Rogers drives him into that second ring rope. And and there's Miss Brenda Britton, taking some extra advantage there. By the way, a lot of people have a bit of a habit of calling her Fleabag, and I have been informed by the Hustler, Rip Rogers, please do not call her Fleabag. And I personally would become very upset if you were to do that in the arenas. Yes, you get my drift. Full body slam by the Hustler, Rip Rogers. And again, Rogers does not allow the pinfall. Rogers very much in charge of the situation. High vertical souffle by Rogers. You can see the evidence of the kind of physical training this man has undergone. All-around athlete in high school and in college. Did a little bit of everything, then finally started concentrating on wrestling and bodybuilding. Rogers was a step ahead of him that time. Goes to a full Boston Crab. That's referee Gene Williams. As Tony conceded. He conceded, and so the hustler Rip Rogers. Wait a minute, look at Rogers. Hurdle Tony over the top rope, but he's already won the match. And so, with the official word, here's our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a time of 3 minutes and 49 seconds, your winner, hustler Rip Rogers. Rip Rogers.
Who's bad, baby? There's a Southeastern champion around here that's hiding behind the coattails of the Bullet. What I'm talking about is where is Adrian Street? Where is Adrian Street? I've held every title known to man in the world of professional wrestling, and I come 3,000 miles for one thing in mind, and that's to take care of Adrian Street.
Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. You're asking where Adrian Street is located. Mr. Rogers and Miss Brenda, he and Miss Linda are right here.
You're obviously ignorant and you don't know what all these people, what all our fans know. The reason I have defended this title for about 4 weeks is the fact that I've been doing something, as far as I'm concerned, is more important. I came down to help, not hide behind the Bullet. As far as we're concerned, we've been partners, and we've had our plates full. But if you want some of this, all you got to do is ask. Anybody that wants to go this title, all they got to do is ask it, it's here. And by the way, which one of you is a flea bag?
Oh, which one is the flea bag? And I'll tell you what. We've got something happening here.
Rip Rogers and his horse Trigger.
Ooh. Wait just a minute now. The hustler Rip Rogers making his way to the podium.
Let me tell you something, Street. I've been a champion everywhere I've been. You're nothing. That belt belongs to me. I'm the real Southeastern heavyweight champion. You're a girl, because I'm a man, baby.
Hey, whereby? You come 3,000 miles. I'll tell you something, brother. You come 3,000 miles for nothing.
Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. We'll be back. We'll be back. We've got to get order restored. We'll be right back. We'll be back. Oh, there.
Thank you, Gordon. Adrian, what about what happened to Miss Linda with this Rip Rogers, the hustler?
He just showed his true colors right from the off. You're on about you came 3,000 miles from California. I came 3,000 miles across the Atlantic. I'm the champion. These people know I'm the champion. There's no way I'm hiding behind anybody. If you came for it, here it is. Come and get it. Come and get the belt if you want it. There's no way. There's no way you'll ever lay your hand on Miss Linda again. The Fleabag sisters. If you want it, come and get it. Rip Rogers and his horse Trigger.
Let me tell you something, Street. And that thing behind you, and all you people better not call anybody any names. I'm telling you, Street, you put that Southeastern belt up just one time. Just one time, baby. And I'll add it to my big collection of national heavyweight champion, Florida champion, Texas champion, Alabama champion, you name it, every champion I've ever been. Put it on the line, baby. It'll be mine. And if you're Miss What's-Her-Name, put your nose in my business. My Miss Brenda will take care of her.